Okay, so friggin' it's tomorrow and different things, but we got Big Dumpy on, look, you can tell. And we're going to get more free wood, boys. We friggin' love that kind, but I'm just leaving the petrol fuel diesel depot, and I feel like I've just been raped in the bum. But anyways, that settles it. By the end of next week, we're gonna have the fuel stealing rig all safety, need tested, and all inspected and different things, and we're going fuel stealing, boys. Well, we made her, boys. Check that out. Free wood, yeah. So buddy's just moving his van so we can park Big Son of a Bitch and Big Bastard over the son of a bitch here. But look at the size of that stump, eh? Frig's sake, there's like 3-4 days worth of firewood still stuck in the ground. Son of a bitch. But I gotta move, Big Son of a bitch. Gotta go. Holy shit, boys, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Look at all the wood we got in the trailer so far. Son of a bitch! We gotta build like a kickstand antler to lift this great big... Look at the size of this bastard. Like, are you serious? Frig's sake. So we gotta like somehow get this on top of there and then into the trailer, because there's just not enough chooch in our sacks to get this in, eh? We don't have enough chooch.
We need a third man in.
Yeah, we need third man in for frig's sake. Son of a bitch. All right, boys, we did it. Just like the Egyptians. They're still heavier as frig. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was a load, eh, buddy?
There's some good heavy stuff, boys.
Holy shit. We got things. Holy shit, it's happening again, boys. Theft. Unbelievable, look at that chooch. That's freaking serious. Oh, he's got his tractor out, that's why. That's on account of. Hey? Not a good day to be tractoring outside, bud. Son of a bitch. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, I can't see. It's a chooch out, boys. Oh, thank a cigarette. Oh, here's another one. Frig's sake. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, thank a cigarette. No, we cheesed. Oh my goodness, we're about halfway to Inwood there, and I'm just starting to feel back to normal now. Holy shit, man. That damn near killed me. But we got the load on. We're hammered down big times. But speaking of son of a bitches, I'm not gonna go on and on about Mustache today, but I do want to show you a couple things. There was some comments about, you know, where's all the video, or where's the this, or where's the that. Well, my old lady keeps track of all the times that Mustache gives her grief. She's got lists and lists and lists of it, but here's just a sample. So I'll point out a couple little snippets or whatever, but I'll pause it and you can read the whole damn thing for yourself. And then 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 it'll be there. You can just read it for yourself. Mustache is a big goof. But anyways, here it is. Have a read, smoke some cigarettes and different things, and then we'll be back to our regular scheduled cheech. So here's the letter Tiffany wrote there. You can pause it and different things. Gets into the, you know, the listing of the stuff right down here. There's some really good ones there. You can't tell me he doesn't want to fight me. There's just no way. I mean, look at all this stuff. Dated. This and that. So just give her the old pause there and read her up. And then you'll see exactly what kind of piece of shit we're dealing with. You can see down this last paragraph here, she explains that she feels threatened, and she feels that because she's associated with me that this will not be taken seriously. And of course, when I was in Inwood the day that Mustache and his buddy there put up that little piece of fence out the front, she called 911, and 10 minutes later the police called her back. You know, she called frantic and upset and crying and carrying on, and they just called her back in 10 minutes. And to ask if they really needed to come out. So that's what 911's for. Friggin' rights. See, so it's quite obvious that you know, Mustache wants to fight me. I mean, I would never do anything to, you know, somebody else's old lady to begin with. But if I was doing that, it would be because I wanted to fight Buddy. But Richard took it upon himself to donate $200 to the cause. So and there's a lot of comments. I bet you we could get about $10,000 together for this. So what I'm thinking is, Like, I don't want to just cough up 10 grand to mustache. Like, hell, you know, if I punch him in the face, he yells, "Mama, there's 10 grand." What the hell? So there's got to be some incentive. So we're going to split it 60-40. So whatever money we can come up with, we're splitting it 60-40 for the winner. So then, you know, mustache will try and different things. So if we get 10 grand, he'll get 4 grand, even if he gets beat up. And if he wins, 6 grand. So whatever. But there was a lot of people willing to put forth some dinero to get this to take place. So friggin' rights. And we cheesed. Oh shit, boys. Don't let the Walters get you. Son of a bitch. Oh, we made her, boys. Friggin' rights. But remember, I let Buddy Van Doodle borrow my trailer. So you can see the gap up here. Well, you can't really see, but there's no gap down here. And the whole door, the hinges are bent. Right? The hinges are bent. All 4 little choochers are all bent. And the door, that's as far as you can get the pin in. Like, I'm talking like, you know, 1/4 of an inch. But, you know, the friggin' door is completely cocked. I text messaged the guy and I says, "Oh, what happened to my door?" "Oh, I don't know, it worked fine for me." But clearly something happened. But yeah, letting people borrow your shit.
I just want to know how he got the door closed.
Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Goof. Whoa! Oh, for fuck's sakes, now my tailgate's just decked. Look at that. Big dumpy, you bastard. Wasn't even holding on to the son of a bitch, for frick's sakes. Like, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. It's like it tore the guts right out of it or something. I can't feel anything up in there. It ripped the fucking... Oh, you know what? I bet you that piece that you found on the ground when we picked up the trailer was piece of my ball.
Oh, maybe.
So we towed this thing the whole way here with no piece that holds in the ball. Do we still got that?
Yep.
Where is it?
Yep.
So there's the piece of my trailer that used to be part of my trailer but fell out and was beside the trailer. Mike picked it up for scrap metals. But yeah, that's what happens when you let people borrow your shit, I guess, eh? Now my fucking tailgate's decked. Right on. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look at little hole down in there. That son of a bitch fits up in there. And then that little pin right there, got a little hole in it. That's supposed to line up with there, so just a little piece fell out. But you know, don't say anything to anybody. Just take it off your truck, leave it on the ground. Hey, do you want to borrow my trailer again? Or I know, how about you fucking wait another 6 months to put my fence up, you fusshole? Well, needless to say, nobody's gonna be borrowing any of my shit ever again, but we're gonna split and chop and saw some wood up here, and we'll probably cheech, and then we'll cheech. Well, boys, the saw's run out of juice and the frickin' peach cocktail got brought out. Must be jug up. Son of a bitch! So anyways, friggin' jug up turned into go time. I guess Bam says the wood needs a couple days to season.
Yeah, Monday.
It's hard splitting, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna dry up maybe Monday.
Plus your fibromyalgia. Frig's sake. But so we did some investigations here, and I don't know how good you can see it, but like if you hold the son of a bitch down to right there, you can see there's like the one hole, right? There's like this oblong sort of hole inside there that would have a pin through it, but you can see right down in there, it's all like dickered. Like, because what happens is if you just release the ball and put the pin through this top hole here to hold it up, and you start cranking it up, it'll just start lifting the back of the truck up. You got to like hold it up with your hand, you know, you got to like just hold it up right to the top that much further, and then it'll lift off the ball, and then you could just let it go and it'll just settle like that or whatever. So I'm assuming there would have been like a spring or something in there too, probably. But so yeah, if you don't just, you know, hold that thing up just a little bit, you'll just lift the whole back of your truck up, right? So he probably had his guy unhook the trailer and just lifted the back of the truck, lifted the back of the truck, lifted the back of the truck until it just tore that little pin out, which made this thing fall out onto the ground, and then just got in the truck and took off. And then I go to use my trailer and it jumps off and stoves in my tailgate. So let's take a look at this. This is pretty awesome. It's not too bad or whatever, it's just the lip. I mean, it is totally bad, it sucks big time, and I'm right pissed off about it. But it even caught the ball shoved in so far as to poke in down there, so you can see it's got like a little bend into it on account of the trailer ramsing into it. You know, my bumper caught it, and see it just slid right under there and then smashed into there or whatever. But, you know, it could have been a lot worse, but it still sucks big time, and nobody's using my shit anymore, so friggin' rights, that solves that problem. Oh my goodness, Pug One's pretty pissed off today. A little bit more than yesterday even, but just so you know, this is the same guy. Remember when we got the hoist there and I had to borrow Buddy's flatbed trailer and the fender was dicked and I had to cut the whole friggin' thing off, well, the inner fender off, and reposition it to weld it back on because it was just totally dicked. And I says, like, I like to return things in better condition than when I friggin' borrowed them. Like, if something's broken on it and it's only a few minutes to fix it, why not fix it for the friggin' guy, you know what I mean? But, you know, no, you're gonna break your ball and then not tell you, and then when you're dumping it, the ball jumps off and smashes in your tailgate. But it's not my fault. You should have checked it and stuff and this and that. You should have known what that square piece of metal was on the ground and stuff, right, Bams? Why didn't you tell me that you picked up the piece of my tongue off the ground?
Oh,
for frig's sake.
I thought it was mine.
Yeah? I thought you mined it.
Yeah, I'm going home without it. I got no scrap metals for the day.
Now, Bam's got no scrap metals. He thought he scored, but no, I need that. Oh, wait a second. Hey, that might be the spring off it. Hey, that might be the spring off it, buddy. No, beg my pardon. But anyways, we're just hammered down big time on the 907 on our way home. See Mustache, different things. And then we teach. Well, on a happier note there, you remember Crazy Logie, also known as Crazy Boogie, or Hockaloogie One. You might recognize him from some Pug One productions as Ballsack in my Quiznos sandwich. But I just got off the telephone with him there, and he's got quite the adventure going on right now. Big times and different things. He's going to YouTube the shit out of it. Hasn't put a video up in a couple weeks. Well, he did. He put a video up a couple days ago to explain why he hasn't put a video up in a couple weeks. But he's got some shit going on now, boys. So I'll put the link to Crazy Boogie and the son of a bitch there. And of course, I got him boxed. So if you like slide over there and check out the box selection on the old Pug One channel there, different things. And so, anyways, buddy, good luck on your adventure there. Can't wait to see all the shit you son of a bitch recording different things. Friggin' rights, buddy. Of course, Breeding Antler Mike's daily bullshit has been going on. How long? It's been about a month of daily bullshit. Holy, that's a lot of bullshit. But you're going to want to check that out. And of course, one buck like that can. Hey, did I do that right?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty one buck like that can. Hey, but you're going to want to check that out. It's totally decked, like it's just decked. You know, it's processed, you know what I mean? Maybe one day it'll be all sorted out, but I think Bam just likes it. You like just working on it.
It's great.
Yeah.
Person the dad is.
Yeah. Can't ever get him to do anything because he's always person the dad is. But Anyways, friggin', so yeah, I'll put the like the crazy boogie shit there, and then we cheese and stuff like that, and I'm sure we'll make it our mustaches sooner or later. And thank a cigarette, the trailer didn't jump off on the 907 and freaking kill us and everybody around us. Frick's sake. Old lady asked me 2 times if I'd remember to bring an armload or 2 of the dry firewoods home for tonight, different things. And probably on account of my truck got frickin' stoved in today, I forgot. Now we're gonna be cold. Son of a bitch. Oh, and to make my day that much better, I got the water and fuel light come on, a big son of a bitch, and it should be a little easier to deal with this time on account of I've replaced the whole frickin' fuel pump, frickin' son of a bitch chooching apparati, but oh my goodness. More stuff to do. Not near enough stuff to do, boys. Not near enough. So anyways, boys, maybe Mustache will fight me if we can raise 10 grand, but anyways, there you go, another Dickard Pug 1 production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walkers get you.